Hi everyone, in this video I am going to speak regarding the new changes in syllabus introduced in GATE 21 for instrumentation streams. Couple of days back, IIT Bombay has released a brief notifications where some detail was given, some changes with respect to GATE 2020, but a complete detailed pictures was not available. But recently they have given that notifications, and here we are going to speak regarding what are the new changes that has been introduced in GATE 21 syllabus of instrumentations compared to GATE 2020. So although there are some other changes are also done in the GATE, like question patterns, instrumentation students can offer what other things. There are so many other things as well, but this video is mainly focused only on the syllabus patterns. What are the new changes they have been given? And to be very honestly, I am telling you, if you see the EC electrical IN overally, instrumentation syllabus is kind of too much overloaded compared to EC electrical. But whatever it might be, it is given by IIT Bombay, and we being a students, what should be our positive approach or attitude to write the exam? That is what we should know. What are the things being known by students? That is what I am going to discuss. As you are aware of, there are so many subjects in instrumentations in GATE 2020. Along with that, also some new subjects are also introduced. So let me go there one by one, and I'll be keep on telling you what changes they have introduced. Coming to engineering mathematics, whatever the syllabus was there in GATE 2020, exactly the same thing is introduced in GATE 21 as well. Now here, to be very clear, in electronics and electrical syllabus, numerical method is removed, but instrumentation it is still there. So please make sure, like if you are sitting in a common class, instrumentation students, numerical method is still there in your syllabus. It is removed for only electronics and electrical, not for instrumentations. So, like whatever the old syllabus, it is still there. Second, electric circuits or the network theory, what we are telling. So, that is also exactly same. Absolutely, there is no changes they have done. Signal system also, no changes. Control system also, no changes. If you compare the, like you take 2020 syllabus in this hand, 21 in this hand, if you read word by word, you will find this, there is no changes. In analog electronics, some changes they have done. So from the old syllabus, nothing they have deleted, only one small segment they have added, which is effects of noise and interference in electronic circuits. Actually, in the communication subjects, this segment used to be handled after the random process and random variable analysis. So that part which was then electronics, so they have introduced in instrumentations, analog electronics. So these segments, effect of noise and interference of electronic circuits, you have to learn some power spectral density, some white noise, some basics you should know. So I think scope of numerical in these segments are relatively less compared to other part of analog circuits. Analog circuits are a very vast subject, there are so many things, but this segment they have added. So we don't know unless until 2-3 years of paper we don't observe, we can't comment what kind of question they may ask. Okay, but this is added. Digital electronics. Okay, in digital electronics, again some changes they have introduced. So they have not deleted anything, but they have added newly something known as distributed control systems and programming logic controller, PLC, DCS and PLC, these they have added. So these are not there for electronics and electrical students. For you it is there. And one more thing, microprocessor subject is also removed for electronics and electrical, but for instrumentation students, microprocessor was there in the old syllabus and still it is there. Okay, so microprocessor is not removed for instrumentation students. Measurements, no changes. Whichever was there in 2020, still the same thing they have again copy pasted, no changes has been done. In transducers, some changes, they haven't deleted anything, but at the end you will see 4 to 20 milliampere 2-air transmitter. So this they have added in transducer, which is known as sensor and industrial instrumentations. So if you read the syllabus thoroughly and if you compare, at the end only this is 420 milliampere 2-air transmitter. This is the only thing they have added, nothing they have deleted. Coming to communications, so in fact if you see the syllabus, optical instrumentation and communication is one segment. So I have written this separately because generally they are being handled by separate faculties. So if you see that communication segment syllabus, absolutely there is no change. Okay, whichever there is again copy pasted. Process control used to be the part of control systems. So here also if you see the process control segments in the control system part, so they have not done any changes. Actually, like in microprocessor is considered to be one part of digital. So similarly, process control system is considered to be one part of control systems. But if you see the changes, so there is no change in process control as well. In optical instrumentations, so they haven't deleted anything, but they have added newly two concepts. One is UV VIS spectrometer, one is mass spectrometers. So instrumentation students, so spectrometers is a new topic added. So these are two specific spectrometers they have given, you have to learn them. So that's the 11th one. So up to 1 to 11, these subjects were there in your old syllabus GATE 2020 and still it is there in GATE 21 with some new additions. So I don't see any deletion. If you see the electrical electronic syllabus, in most of the topics something they have deleted. But instrumentation, either it is no change or something added. So there is nothing deletion so far. Okay, so that's what they have done. But apart from this, they have added two more new subjects, electromagnetics and electrical machines. Electromagnetics, again, it's a vast course of electronics, but in electrical also electromagnetics is there. So very small part, like the up to the Maxwell's equations only, which the electrical student used to read. So instruments will also have to read up to that much of part. So the waves, waveguides, transmission lines, antennas, these you don't have to read. Only the electrostatics and magnetic Maxwell's equations. Up to that only you have to read in EMT. And machines also they have added, right? So if you see the syllabus, it is kind of matching with almost like the electrical machine syllabus. To be very honest and to be very frankly speaking, instrumentation syllabus is the most bulkiest syllabus now if you compare EC electrical instrumentations. But you being a student, you should be thinking which will be happening to you. It will be happening throughout all students who are appearing this GATE exam instrumentation streams. So everything is relative. So what changes that may happen, what I personally feel is, if the cutoff, if let's say the topper mark was going up to like 90, but this year onwards it will be definitely it will be reduced. So if it was 90, it will be around 75 to 80 ranges. Okay. Olden days instrumentation topper mark used to be in the 60-65 ranges. Okay. So relatively whatever the topper marks, so I believe around 10-15 marks there will be reductions. 10 to 15, like depends on the question paper, how much weightage they are giving to these newly added topics. Otherwise, rest of things will be, like kind of same. One more thing I would like to tell. The machines is added, or machines is a part of this electric circuit. The way they have presented the syllabus, so they have written electric circuits and machines. So if you see the syllabus, you will find the machine content under this electrical circuit heading. Okay, but it will be definitely most of the cases handled by different faculty. It had to treat different subjects. So I have written it separately, but it is also being added. Okay, so you being a student, you should not be demotivated. So if something is there, it's not in our hand. We have to face it. But the thing is, how do we handle them? So my suggestion will be this. See, GATE preparations, most of the students they used to prepare, or at this point of time, who are writing GATE exam or who will be writing GATE 21 exams. Many students of them, they are writing this, like might be some of them are first attempts, some of them might be second, third, fourth attempt, we don't know, right? So, and who are, serious preparing for GATE 21, whichever the coaching institutes you have joined or you are doing self preparations, many subjects of them also you might have completed. So, my suggestion will be, whichever the old syllabus was there, that means from 1 to 11, these subjects, thoroughly you should definitely learn all these. You should not skip, because this is the segments where most of the students will be comfortable, and if some questions come from these segments, that should be attempted by you positively. And if something is new, it is new to everyone, right? So EMT and machines, these are not new to a coaching institute. So being organizations, will definitely, these are being handled by electronics experts and this by electrical experts. So there is no issue from a faculty point of view. So because these are not new, completely not new subjects. But from a student point of view, to learn the things and to go up to that levels with that much of confidence, it takes time, right? So my suggestion will be, you first prioritize these all 11s, and then you see if you have scopes, then only go for this. And if the situation comes like this, you have less time and you want to prepare any one subjects, then go for this EMT, because EMT content is relatively less. In coaching institutes, a good faculty can cover within 15 to 20 hours, whichever the syllabus was there. If you listen from a good faculty, 20 hours will be good enough to answer those questions. Generally, if you see the electrical syllabus and the way they ask the question, electrical streams, so it is just a matter of 15 to 20 hours. 20 hours is more than enough. But machines, so this is considered to be king of electrical engineering, and it takes good amount of time. to understand machines, and then to gain confidence. So if you are completely new, you have you don't know anything about machines, if you have not learned in your BTechs, so my suggestion will be this should be the last priority. If you have time, okay. If you don't have time, skip at the end, okay. But truly speaking, like from a student point of view, you should learn everything. But I am just telling you in favor of you, right? So if you have to go through the timing constraints and all. So because you don't have 6 months even, right? It's like you don't have 6 months events. So completing 11 topics and again going for these two might be challenging from timing constraint point of view. So EMT, you should definitely give an attempt to learn it, and better to go through some from faculty, learn some videos or listen the classes. Making the completely self preparation of these completely new subjects may not be a good idea. Lastly, as you know, like this year they have introduced like one stream student can write the GATE exam by like one other stream also he can write, or at max student can write 2 streams, right? So instrumentation students can write its own instrumentations. Along with it, you have any one options you can select from these 3. So you can write instrumentation EC, instrumentation electrical, instrumentation physics. So you'll be writing this or not, that is obviously a personal choice, but these are the choices given by IIT Bombay. If an instrumentation student is writing GATE exam, you have options to write for EC, electrical and physics. So that means the dates and timing slots of these will be definitely different. Otherwise, how a student can write, isn't it? So this is for instrumentation. So once again, the conclusion of this is, if you see the GATE 2020 and 21 syllabus of instrumentations, so the syllabus is so many things are newly added, and a student who is like writing exams, it will be heavier side. But as I said, the positive fact is it is uniform to everyone, right? So whichever is happening with you, if you are good and serious students, it will be for everyone, right? So everything relative. So again, the conclusion is learn the 11 subjects systematically, complete it thoroughly, and then you give time to these 2. And again, in these 2, EMT should be first priority, machine should be next priorities. All right, thank you. Hope you like this video.